I don't really know this song. I don't know the song at all. But welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This is gonna be a general collective reading, okay? But this song is called "Remind Me." I thought it was a different "You Remind Me." Maybe they remixed it. And I'm thinking about Mary J. Blige, but this probably came out before. This is Patrice Rushen. If y'all was interested, okay? So let me see. My returning viewers, my thrives, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, hit the like button, stay from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, all your people. Okay? I trust you all are doing well. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do picker cards and journal readers, so tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell. If anybody is interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you're interested in tipping me, very much appreciated, but not expected. That information is in the description box below, okay? Make sure y'all drinking your water, y'all staying hydrated, and aligns mind, body, and soul. So, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. I'm going to talk to God, and then I'm going to get a note from the universe on abundance, okay? Okay, let me see. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me are the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sitting me here. Do this reading for the collective. Making sure we're all protected from lower vibrational, demonic, oppressive energies. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Thank you for everything that you've done, past, present, future. Everything, Lord. If anyone's trying to affect my crown chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. All right, let me get a note from the universe on abundance. Clarity and friends with the stars. Let me get one card and say what's reflected.
We can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American.
But that commercial, have y'all seen that commercial? It's kind of lit though. He said we could do anything we want. He said Americans, we could do anything we want, except being American. But you know what? That commercial made me feel like kind of proud to be an American because it's like 2, 3, 4. That American attitude is like you can do whatever you want to do. The world is your oyster type shit. Okay. And ain't no way around it. You can't be no other way. Okay. I fuck with it. All right, let me get one card table for the collective. Let me get a note from the universe for the collective. I was gonna say something about leaf, but that card was green. Clarity and experience with these cards. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Okay. For me, please and thank you. So what's this say? Isn't it a who? Of all the people in all the world who truly get it, few actually give it to themselves. It just makes me feel like people who feel like they know the way, they get life. They know the way in life, but they're not living it. They're not doing it themselves. And it's like, isn't it who? Like, isn't it funny? But anyway, what this says is, and I was going to say something about gypsy. I don't know. Whoever's trying to fuck my throat chakra, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Collective, whatever it is that you want, start. Give yourself compliments, praise, and presents. Like, I don't know. It just makes me feel like people who give you advice, like, oh, this is the way that you'll be successful in life. And it's not just financially, but it's like all the leads, all mentally, emotionally. It's like they're trying to give you advice, like, this is how you do it. And it's like they're not doing it for themselves or some shit. I don't know, but whatever it is that you want, start. Give yourself compliments, praise, and presents. That means you're not looking on the outside. Give yourself time, permission, and love. Hugs, kisses, and smiles. Winks, laughs, and applause. That way when you get it on the outside, you're not too moved. You're not too phased. You love yourself. You know what love feel like. Or something like that. Anyway, and I will give you even more. So then, boom, the universe is gonna give you compliments, praise, and presence through other people and through like experiences in life and shit like that. Now, please, the universe, it's like starting from the inside out. You're not seeking out desperation. I want the attention. I want the accolades. Look at me. I want the respect. Give me the glory. I don't know. It's kind of funny. But you know, glory goes to God. You know, so you put God first, then God is gonna give you the desires of your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Just slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just slow down. Like I don't know, just how you're thinking or some shit like that. I don't know. It's like being less egocentric or something. But anyway, what does it say? It's kind of like weird. It's like you're not. It's like being less egocentric, but you're giving the attention to yourself. So that could seem like it's ego, but it's not. It's the point is you're not looking to give. You're not looking for somebody to give you some shit that you're not giving yourself. You're giving it to yourself, and it's attracting that to you. That's better. You know what I'm saying? It's better than it's like if I'm in some desperation energy and I'm like, I want somebody to give me $20. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel like I'm trying to hold them up. I'm trying to stick them up and shit. As opposed to whatever it is, I'm doing my own thing. I got $20. You know what I'm saying? I'm already feeling like I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I already feeling like I'm up. I'm feeling good. I'm doing whatever it is that I'm doing. And somebody just, they feel inspired. Like, let me give this person $20. I don't know. It's different. Let me drink some water. But whatever it is that you want, start now. Okay. And then the universe is going to be reciprocal. Now I'm using these cards. These are like my Spanish cards, but there's not really no Spanish words on here. Excuse me. But I'm interested to see what come out, okay? The Knight of Cups came out. Copas. Anyway, the Knight of Cups came out. 11. These are like playing cards. But it's lit though. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords is the Knights around. The Knights is around. I don't know why I kind of feel like if you feel like you like an empress, emperor energy, or even like a king or a queen energy, it's like you would be on your throne. I just be thinking like you would be on your throne. You would be in your kingdom or whatever. And then it's like the knights, I feel like they would be outside. Like you'd be able to see them. Like you'd be able to see them like outside your window or some shit. Or if you stepped outside, like you would see them. But this could be like a love offer. The Knight of Cups. So I want to learn how to say it in Spanish too, but they're not showing me the whole thing. They're just showing me major arcanas. This Four of Cups is in reverse. So yeah, you're not bored no more. If you was feeling like that, you're starting. I'm about to say you're starting shit. Somebody can feel like you starting something because you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. So you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. To high to get over, to low to get under. You're stuck in the middle. So anyway, something about your vibration and like what? I don't know. They can't fuck with you. But I was gonna say that they can feel like you starting something because you starting something in your life or you doing something in your life. This song's called Fantasy. Fantasy. Mariah Carey, ODB. Let me get 2 cards on the table for the collective. My lips, hold on. I got some lip gloss, you know what I'm saying? I got some lip gloss. I mean, I already showed y'all this. Probably had it like 2 days. Y'all didn't ask me nothing. And say, hey. Somebody can feel like you a sweet fantasy. I'm looking at the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. You know, I just thought about that because the way I put that lip gloss on. And then this song, and then the Knight of Cups. Heaven with my boyfriend. You know, this Knight of Cups kind of looks like, it kind of remind me of Page of Cups a little bit. This a knight, but it kind of, the way his face look, it's kind of like, let me see if this person's gonna take this cup. Let me shoot my shot and let me see. Let me get 2 cards on the table for the collective. This would be a man or woman, okay? Whoever. It's like whatever you would be interested in. So let me get 2 cards on the table. 9 of Cups. Okay, wish fulfillment. Okay, nueve de copas. At the bottom of the deck is a Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay, young scholar. Into your studies and shit like that. It also makes me feel like, look what I learned. Like I learned something new today or some shit. But you could be somebody that, like, when people is around you, like maybe you put them on the new shit that you be learning. And then behind here is the 9 of Wands. Okay. Bastos. And it bastos, where you be like beat somebody over the head. Anyway, 9 of Wands. It looked like clubs, right? All right, so, and then behind there is a four of Cups. Let me see something. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get 1 card on the table for the collective. So this is what happened. You started paying attention to yourself. You started loving yourself. You started thinking to yourself throughout the day, like moments a day. What do I need right now? What do I want right now? What do I want to do right now? You know what I'm saying? And then you do it. And then somebody could be looking at you like, oh, look at this person looking happy and shit.
I told the girl, I said, well, do me a favor, put the money in the bag.
What? You hear what he said? He said, I told the girl, do me a favor, put the money in the bag. No, I don't like that. I saw the 3 of Pentacles. So it makes me feel like somebody want to work with you. And it's like they want to take more than what they would give. And it's, especially if you got like a connection to the universe, connection to God, like your needs are met. You know what I'm saying? People be living their life unnaturally. Whatever that means. Like when I say unnaturally, like unnaturally to them, like, because I feel like abundance is our natural state of being. If you're yourself, you know how people be like authenticity. If you're yourself, I feel like that's how your channels open. That's how your abundance opens and shit. You're yourself, and I guess you show other people too. You gotta let them show and tell or some shit like that. But it's like people that aren't connected, it's like they want to get a cup and get some of your blessings or something like that. I'm looking at the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. There's a song called Return Mac. Once again, Mark Morrison. I don't know what he said, but I felt like show the people that I'm not one to play with. But anyway, I'm looking at the 8 of Swords. Okay, so self-inflicted bonds. Let me see something. Clear any interference with these cards. Any negative energy projected towards me, return it back to sender. Promptly, speedily, in a hurry. Make it 1 card on the table for the collective. Make it 1 card on the table for the collective. These cards are kind of smaller. They're smaller than, I guess, all my other cards. Is there any interference with these cards? For me, please. Was that supposed to be like an excuse or something? Or just an observation? I don't know. But I was just trying to talk, like, what is going on with these cards? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this one came out. The 8 of Cups came out in reverse. Ocho de Copas. It came out in reverse. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck is a 5 of Pentacles. I don't know who this is. Susan B. Anthony. I don't know who this is, but All right, so Eight of Pentacles in reverse is, I don't know, somebody wants, they see you loving yourself. Somebody wants to offer you some type of love. I feel like it's to make you backtrack. And then the Five of Pentacles, behind the Five of Pentacles is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands could be about forward movement. It could be about projections. Behind the Eight of Wands is the Seven of Wands. Get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. And then I feel like this is the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. You say, get back, bitch. You don't know me like that because I'm protecting this blessing that God got with my name on it. And I'm going to be discerning about who I work with. Okay. You're going to be discerning. It kind of made me feel like you hitting people's hands like, hands off. That's not for you. Or some shit like that. All right. Something about this Knight of Cups. Any negative energy being projected towards me turns into more protection and more blessings for me. It just reinforces my force field, shield, and you know what I'm saying? It's lit. Everything is lit. Some of the Knight of Cups for the collective. There are any interference with these cards. It's like this love offer is like, you don't trust it. It's got like some karma. Some of the Knight of Cups for the collective. Drink some of that water. What is this? Knight of Swords. I kind of feel like a circling energy. I don't know. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you, like I said, the king and queen and empress, I don't feel like they really be outside like that. You know what I'm saying? They be outside, but maybe like in their own courtyard type shit. And they could see like what the other people. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to call them commoners. 1738. I don't want to call them commoners, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but something about you being safe, like, away from these people. We're talking about the Knight of Cups for the collective. Five of Cups. Somebody, I don't know, somebody is sad. They want you to hear their pity story. This is for you to be, this is a ploy. For you to be trapped. Four of Pentacles. At the top of the deck is, what is this? The Knight of Swords. It's like they want to get you and they want you to have nostalgic memories. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I mean, six of Pentacles. Maybe so you could give to them. Yeah, they want you in your feelings. I don't know. They just want to contaminate you, man. They see you up. Maybe you up, you awake to their bullshit. All right, somebody's Five of Cups for the collective. I mean, yeah, everybody makes mistakes and shit, but how old are you? The same mistakes? Anyway, whatever, I don't know. Some of this, even if it's not the same mistakes, it's like, what? I don't know. Some you don't got time for this. This for the collective. Some about the Five of Cups. This cup that he's got in his hand it don't got no lid on it. These cups do. So I know that. Let's see if that mean what does it mean, but some of the Five of Cups for the collective. Clear any interference with the stars. Whatever this is, bitch, you take that. Okay, hold that. You know, I've actually seen people walking around like paralyzed or paraplegic. And it does give like unnatural because of the hocus pocus niggas be doing in the area. You dig what I'm saying? Young people walking around and they got canes and shit. Now I don't know. I'm on the outside looking in, but I just feel what niggas trying to do, and I return that shit back to you. Whoever it belongs to, go back to your master. Now somebody's Five of Cups for the collective. It's Five of Cups. Somebody is sad and shit like that. Maybe they want some attention or something. Five of Cups is like crying over spilt milk. They want to go back in time. I'm about to say if I had one wish, I don't know, but I don't even think that song was about by Ray J. I don't even think it was about them breaking up and coming back together or something. All right, Claire, I need interference with these cards. Oh my goodness, what is this? Whatever, this person, what the fuck? What? Like they want some. Three of Pentacles, they want to collaborate with you. All right, Claire, I need interference with these cards. Any negative energy being projected towards me, I return it back to sender. How about this five of cups for the collective? Thank you, God. Thank you, warring angels. Thank you, warring ancestors. Somebody's five of cups for the collective. I mean, this person could be like anxious. I feel like they're looking at you a little bit too hard. This is the way how these cards is feeling weird. Okay, so let me see. Claire, I need interference with these cards. Knight of Swords. Let me see. This Five of Cups, Lord, angels, ancestors, come through. Three of Swords. This person is in their feelings. Look. Something wrong with them. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it's like this person. I don't know. Y'all could be like me. Like you done already had your heart broken before, so it's like you could keep it moving after that. Cause what the fuck? Anyway, look, this person wants to bring you into some shit. Okay. Crying over spilt milk. They want to come back to you. Three of Swords. Depression. This person's depressed. Nine of Swords, having sleepless nights. They can't sleep. I don't know if this is something that somebody they want to be forgiven for something. At the top of the deck is the Four of Wands, Four of Clubs, and then I'm looking at the Eight of Swords, Eight of Daggers. It look like, right? Bitch, I didn't give a fuck. It's Jurassic. That's kind of cool how they put the commercials and the movies together, like they collaborate and shit. I don't know. But anyway, let me see. They're like, yeah, while you getting a new car, like check out this movie too. Or some shit. I don't know. What's that? Shoot two birds with one stone or some shit. Anyway, I don't know they got anything to do anything. Nine of Cups is out here. Okay, I was just looking at this though. Eight of Swords is self-inflicted binds. Somebody could be feeling trapped in their own house. Somebody's house is not a home. I think my Luther Vandross. Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Okay. Self-inflicted binds mean it was their own doing though. But Nine of Wands. Six of Wands. Wounded warrior energy. Six of Wands, you getting attention, accolades. Four of Pentacles, you keeping it together. You, what I like to say? You maintaining. Four of Pentacles, you maintaining what you got going on. Okay? And you're defending yourself against somebody that they need to learn how to regulate their emotions and it makes me feel like solve their own problems, but they could be like they could come to you and shit. Tell me again about this Three of Swords. Okay, I'm straight. Some of this song's called Love Come Down. Oh, you make my love come down. All right, some of the Three of Swords. Yeah, y'all hear my chair singing. It's singing with me. Okay, some of the Three of Swords for the collective. Claire, I need experience with these called. Two of Cups want to come out. Just makes me feel like this person wants you to be responsible for them. And if this is not your child, if this is not your child, then what are you talking about? Remember this 3 of Swords for the collective? 7 of Wands, you're not dealing with this person, man. 8 of Swords. Because they was counting on collaborating with you or something like that. Then I was going to say something about counting you out or somebody counted somebody out. Da, 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 da. Will you make my love come down? I'm looking at 3 of Wands. Okay. You're looking forward. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. I'm looking at the 9 of Pentacles. Looking good, smelling good, everything good. Sovereign, 9-9. You started. You started. Whatever it is that you wanted in your life, you started it. If you was looking for this person to act right or, I don't know. 5 of Swords. One upping you. Wanting to be better. Wanting to take what you got. Ace of Swords. Your ancestors, though, when I added 5 and 6. 5, 6, okay. Some of this, but these knives, these swords, energies, some of them are like long swords, and some of them look like daggers, like this. And the other one looks like, kind of like a machete. Some of this 9 of Cups for the collective. Because it was curved, that's what made me say that. Some of this 9 of Swords for the collective. But it also has like the cover, it also has a cover on it. It looks like there's a cover on it. This is really a sword though, for real too. It's curved though, I don't know. Some of this 9 of Swords for the collective. I mean 9 of Cups. I said 9 of Swords though. I'm looking at the 2 of Swords. In my hand is the 7 of Cups. Confusion, illusion. Which way do I go? What do I do? Something about you having clarity. Since you got clarity, somebody's having sleepless nights. Somebody feels defeated. Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords. 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. This is somebody like in your house. It's like chaos and conflict. Or this is what they're experiencing. They wanted to bring this to you. 5, 5, 1, 5, 5, 5. Oh my goodness. They wanted to bring changes to you. I feel like you'd be like, if you playing the game, like, that's a suit right there. Anyway, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. In your house, 4 of Wands, or your routine, or something about how you live your life. And then this song is called Love Come Down. And then I just thought about by Evelyn Champagne King. I just thought about like a pinata. Like a pinata, and you hit it and the candy come out. I feel like somebody's trying to make your love come down. Like, I don't know, but like combative energy and trying to one up you. And either this person, what do I do? What do I do? Because you could be in this 9 of Cups energy, and like, what? I try to put this person in poverty. I try to think ahead of this person and try to cut doors and close things off for them. I try to harass them and be combative with them and send chaotic energy and shit like that. What do I do? This person's confused. 7 of Cups. 8 of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands. I mean the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, because the Knights are on horses. He don't got no horse. Look how his figure look. And look how his lips look. I think it's a he. Maybe it don't got to be a he. Whoever this is, though. This is a page of wands. I don't know. This person kind of gives you the energy like you're going to listen to what I got to say. You see how the finger is pointing? Like you're going to listen to what I got to say or some shit like that. But you know how kids could also have that same attitude though too. But I feel like, kids, you should listen to what they got to say. But anyway, what is this? Not, but you know what I'm saying? When I said listen to what I say, I mean like hear them out. I don't mean like they make the final word and decision on stuff. I mean you hear them out. You could incorporate what they talking about. Okay. Anyway, I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe somebody felt like this was you as a child. Maybe somebody felt like you was precocious or some shit like that. Let me see. Precocious makes me feel like, I don't know, too cute for your own good. Let me see what precocious means. Having developed certain abilities or proclivities at an earlier age than usual. What proclivities mean? A tendency to choose or do something regularly, an inclination or predisposition toward a particular thing. So you could have had a predisposition to a particular thing since you was young. Mm. And then also, don't they use that too, that word though too, when like people, like even physically, children get, they develop faster. Mm. Whatever that got to do with anything. This could also be your mental abilities, your emotional intelligence. And this song is called So Fine. I never heard this song before, but it's a bop. It's already a bop. Okay. Because I already know like 2 seconds in the song. Who's this by? Howard Johnson. Oh, I gotta listen to this on my free time. Let me like this. Okay, so let me see. Super fine, you blow my mind. Let me see. Okay, so what happened? So I don't know. Somebody was looking at you and they was not supposed to be looking at you because you were a young child or something like that. But let me see some. So anyway, that could be also a way that somebody could have wanted to like the energy, like that demonic energy wanted to fuck your life up, okay? Just let me do this to this person so they could hold themselves back or some shit like that, okay? So it could affect their happiness or some shit like that. I've done everything, okay? Somebody feel like they've done everything. But lay down. Let's see. I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay, 8 of Cups in reverse is not walking away. 2 of Cups, I don't know, this person. Some of this 8 of Cups. Let me drink some more. Baby, 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 clarity and la 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 la. Clarity is French with cards. Some of the 8 of Cups for the collective. It's 8 of Cups in reverse. Wow. Any negative energy being projected towards me, return it back to sender. Okay. Thank you kindly. You got aces. That's why somebody don't want you to walk away. That's why somebody wants you to feel like you at a crossroad. I don't feel like you're at any crossroad. I feel like I feel like you're on the road and you're moving forward. Somebody's 8 of Cups in reverse for the collective. Any negative energy being projected towards my heart chakra, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And I return that shit back to sender. Okay. To you and everybody you were in cahoots with. And somebody's 8 of Cups in reverse. What do you say? Somebody having you to himself. Somebody's 8 of Cups in reverse. I just saw the Ace of Cups. It could be an air sign. I feel like that. Take whatever I say is resonant. Some of the 8 of Cups in reverse. Baby, baby, baby. Eight of Swords. 8, 8. Okay, Eight of Cups in reverse is like, this is not emotionally fulfilling. Let me stay here anyway. Who's doing that? If somebody's doing that, that's not emotionally fulfilling. Let me stay here anyway. They're in this Eight of Swords that they put themselves in, okay, that they could get themselves out of. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. I'm lying. The Page of Wands. Anybody send me any beauty magic, any this and this magic, and any hexing, binding, hoodoo, voodoo, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Any evil eye, I return it back to sender. Tell me this Eight of Swords for the collective. Baby, baby, baby. Tell me this Eight of Swords for the collective. I don't know. It just makes me feel like somebody in like a dead end or something like that. 6 of Cups. King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Okay. Four of Pentacles. All because they don't want to let something go. They can feel like they're at a dead end. Behind this King of Cups is the Two of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, be cool. I don't know. This could be a sibling or something like that. Or this could be somebody that feel like Two of Cups energy. And they could see you doing good and they could want to be a part of something. But this person doesn't leave things that does not serve them or something like that. And also Eight of Swords could talk about prison, spiritual prison or physical. Some of the Six of... So I don't know. So they in like they're stuck, okay, like mentally or something like that. Or they stuck in the being nostalgic or something. Some of the Six of Cups for the collective. And this song's called Rock Steady. Leave. They like this. Wait. Steady. Steady rocking all night long. They are getting down. They really get down. Steady, steady rocking all night long. The Whispers. It's the Whispers. All right, someone that Six of Cups for the collective. But you could have been like rocking steady with yourself, okay? But in this song, in this video, it's like they're dancing together in unison, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this person, they wasn't trying to dance. They wasn't trying to be synchronized with you. I don't know. But some of the Six of Cups, look. So maybe they want to apologize, Page of Cups. Some of this Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Now they want to rock steady with you. Because they see you doing good. Steady rocking all night long. In person seemed like, I don't know. Also, this person could be in their head, maybe something about you being successful, Nine of Pentacles. They're in their head about that. Let me wrap this up, man. I'm looking at, what is this? The Knight of Swords. The King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you're doing, collective, you started on the inside. You started with giving it to yourself. Somebody could be looking at you wanting to have some of what you got. But it's like they're without. They don't got it on the inside. That's why they don't got it on the outside. And some things you can't give to people. They gotta get it for themselves or some shit like that. That's what I feel like. Seven of Wands, yeah. So you could be closed off to this person. You got this person blocked out. You're not home. It's not available. I don't know, but I'm going to get an Isis Oracle card. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, okay? If you like a personal slide to my DMs, then I got you. If you would like to send me, my cash app's in the description box. It's also in the title, okay? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Steady rocking all night long. Let me get an Isis Oracle card for the collective. Steady. They all know. Everybody rock. Steady. All right, this is for the collective. Is there any experience with these cards? Let me get an Isis Oracle card. For the collective. Any negative energy being projected towards me finds its way back to sender. Claire, let me drink some water, man. Steady rocking on. Mm-mm. Is there any experience with these cards? Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. We get one card and say for the collective. Steady rocking all night long. Whatever this is, I return that shit back to you, bitch. It does not belong to me. And it does not belong here. Get thee behind me, Satan. All right, I'm going to just take this card. Y'all take whatever I say as it resonates. This is Bobby Brown. Key of life. Every little step. Okay, key of life. Collective, the Ankh pretends new life being born through you now. In whatever form, will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny, collective. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Let it happen. Okay, so do not give up. Okay, whatever it is that's going on, what I was talking about, maybe that'll make you feel like, maybe that'd be like a reason for you to, let me consider giving up. But this says do not give up. There is no reason for you to give up. Do not give up. It's bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. So it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a fortune. Let me get a fortune for the collective. Collective, people in your life will be more cooperative than usual. Oh, look at God. Collective, people in your life will be more cooperative than usual. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery. It can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 4, 5, 10, 38, 39, 40. And where's that one? Let me see some. All right, collective. Beautiful minds inspire others. Okay? 43, 4 people in here, 3 likes. So, beautiful minds inspire others. Collective, every single day, do something that makes your heart sing. Marsha Wilder. There's no L in there. Marsha Wilder. Wilder? Thank you so much for, no, wait, hold on. Wilder? There's no L in there. Wider? Marsha, okay? Every single day, do something that makes your heart sing. But yeah, that's the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, okay? And check out your zodiac sign reads if you have not. That's it. Peace out and later on.